hospital. 2 days after the National Transportation Safety Board released its preliminary report on the Miami Air flight that skidded off the runway at Naval Air Station Jacksonville and into the St. Johns River, we're now getting an inside look at the moment the plane went down. News4JAX reporter Brittany Muller sat down with a local attorney who's representing several passengers about their firsthand account of what led up to the incident.
Attorney John Phillips sharing this video with News4JAX showing the intense moments before Miami Air jet carrying 143 passengers skidded off the runway at NAS Jackson into the St. Johns River earlier this month.
The plane never really loses momentum.
But Phillips says it's not only what you're seeing, but what you're not hearing.
Most importantly, there was no brace, get ready for impact. So that's why we have so many concussions, because people just hit the seat in front of them.
Phillips is representing 25 passengers who were on board the 737. The National Transportation Safety Board released its preliminary report indicating the plane encountered heavy rain as it began descent and switched to a different runway where the weather seemed better. According to the NTSB report, the landing gear separated during landing and the plane stopped in less than 5 feet of water.
The pilot needs little or no effort to stop the airplane. There's no evidence of any braking effort.
Our aviation expert Ed Booth agrees with Phillips. He says there is no sound of the reverse thrust indicating of any braking effort. Booth also points out the intensity of the storm.
Lightning flashes are of an intensity that would indicate to me this was weather they should not have attempted to land.
The report says the plane hit a rocky embankment at the end of the runway before stopping in the St. Johns River. The NTSB is continuing to investigate. Brittany Muller, Channel 4, the local station.
According to NTSB's preliminary report, the chartered jet touched down to the right of the runway's center line, returned to the center line, and then veered again to the right. The full report could take up to 18 months to be completed. The plane is being held at a facility in Green Cove Springs. Right now on News4JAX.com, you can also hear from first responders on the scene when the plane slid into the river. Plus, more from the pilot moments before landing the plane. Just look for this story on our home.